So it looks like we lost connection briefly.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Changing torpedo load.
Oh, that we're gonna collide.
Hull integrity
Well, they
at
very nearly
75%.
collided. Let's we want shuttles from this ship? We can.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course with us.
Captain, our forward shield has failed. Our forward shield is draining.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Hull integrity at 25%. Main power is at 50%.
All ships destroy that.
Sir, we are draining their top
Transmitting your
shield.
new orders, Captain.
We are pretty badly damaged.
Their forward shield is draining.
Engineering teams are on their way.
Is anyone joining? Welcome. I am
That's it.
playing a
Got it.
modified version of Star Trek Bridge Commander, which adds about 50 plus ships. I'm just having some fun with some casual Star Trek battles. Let's add a few random ships that'll randomly attack us.
Captain, we're on a collision course.
Oop! I should pay attention while setting up the board. Huh, I guess we can start the whole thing from scratch.
The ship has been destroyed. Ending simulation.
So what should we do next? Let's play as a Federation ship this time against a bunch of Klingon ships. Let's put a nice little smattering of different ships. Let's put 3 Federation ships against 4 Klingon ships. It'll be a Defiant class ship. That'll be fun. Get myself an Akira and an Ambassador. And we'll be on a Defiant. Which is nice, because we have the special Defiant Bridge.
Red alert, shields up.
So which one do we target first? Let's go for the cruiser. They certainly seem to be targeting us. Did I? Oh wow, I knocked out the shields.
Maybe you should have passed on the Vulcan Throne Souffle for lunch. A little injection is only natural.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course with us.
They're leaking warp. They're leaking plasma from in the cell. We can target it with a phaser array and cause something fun to happen. Oh!
Port shield draining, Captain.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
We lost a phaser bank.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
shield is draining.
Some launched shuttles. Probably the Vorcha about to be destroyed.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Okay, let's go after the two other remaining ships. A little far away. Let's get closer.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Oop, too close. Full reverse. Let's get out of there.
Shields are at 75%. Shields are at 75%.
Some of the AI ships are launching shuttlecraft. Oops. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today?
Top shield has failed.
I thought it was time for a bit of a throwback, so I'm
Port shield draining, Captain.
playing this old Star Trek game with some mods. Specifically the Kobayashi Maru mod. There's over 70 ships after you use it.
Shields are at 50%.
Target hull integrity at
There's
20%.
one ship left, and my two allies aren't doing too good against it. Let's take care of that.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
You're moving too fast. Stop it. There we go. I'm gonna hold you there for my allies to destroy.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
There we go. Let's see how my allies are doing. Ugh, you are torn apart.
That's it. We got him.
You're not doing too much better. So let's make this even more interesting.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
add to the challenge and give more enemy ships coming as reinforcements. Oopsie. Let's delete these. Let's say a big ship came as reinforcements. All ships, attack.
Sending orders. Your orders, sir. Intercept course plotted.
I think I left phaser coupling's not firing.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Oh, phasers are knocked down.
We're in danger of colliding with
They're
another
launching
ship.
shuttles too. Nice.
Target hull integrity at 75%. hull integrity at 20%.
Well, that was way
They
too
have
easy.
hull breaches on multiple decks.
Alright, let's set up a new board.
Captain?
If anyone would like any suggestions from chat, if they like Star Trek on what ships they want to see, let me know. I'll make it happen. Let's have a bunch of Cardassian ships as our enemy. And we'll have a smattering of allied ships. What kind of allied ships? Galaxy class, Intrepid class, and we're gonna play a teeny tiny ship. A Nova class ship. Oh, well, the game glitched. Let's reset that up. Sometimes it does that. The wonderful world of mods. Luckily, it's a very easy fix. Alright, I do not remember the two ships I had, but I think it was a Galaxy, an Intrepid, and I was playing a Nova. I had a bunch of Cardassian enemies. Here we are.
Red alert, shields up.
Let's push the shields a little better. Alright. Well, there are plenty of enemies.
Sir, we are draining the top shield. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
As you can see, the game is avoid as many hits as you can while you slowly whittle them down.
5%.
This ship cannot take a lot of punishment. Once its shields are gone, it's pretty much useless. And its engines are not particularly good either. Luckily, that's one down. Oh, that ship's too far away. Who's firing on me? Oh, it's that
The
one.
forward shield has failed.
Why does its aim so bad? Is it not actually aiming at me?
Sir, we are draining their
Well,
top
now it
shield.
is.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Alright, let's move on. Who's the other ship nearby?
Their aft shield has failed, Captain. Captain,
Ah,
we
there
have
you are.
collapsed their bottom shield.
Oh boy.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
What's wrong with my engines? There's such a delay. Ugh. It's like flying a cardboard box.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple
Is
decks.
there a collision?
Captain, we
Auxiliary
have
power
collapsed
is
their
at
bottom shield.
50%.
Well, it looks like they got it.
Main power is at 50%.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? Alright, let's add more reinforcements.
That's it. We got him.
Let's add a warper, one of those, and one of those. Unknown ships? Oh god. They're coming to me, it seems. Yeah, well, my engines really are not working, huh? Okay, let's do it the most
Intercept
finishing way.
course plotted.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, those engines did not work on time. That's funny. Oh. Did it a second time. Something wrong with the ship.
Intercept course plotted.
Well, it looks like soon I'm gonna have all three of the ships on me. That will not be fun.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Target hull
Probably
integrity
taking this one with.
50%.
Oh, no. Alright, let's. Does the ship have shuttles? It does. Let's launch the shuttles. It's a good distraction. There we go.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Captain,
that.
auxiliary power is beginning to
They're also
fluctuate.
launching
I'll
shuttles.
have to reduce power to secondary systems
Unknown
to
explosion. Oh, that must have been the cloaked ship. Huh. I think this game is from 2003, maybe 2004. The mod came out a few years after that. The base game only had about 8-10 hours of content, but
25%.
as you can see, there's a lot of fun to be had even in random battles. Ooh.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Timepiece, you a fan of Star Trek? I assume so. If you go on GOG, you could actually get this game that's been updated to run on modern hardware, which is what I'm currently doing.
Target's hull
Beforehand, you would have to find a very old copy of a CD. But I rediscovered this game a few months ago when I was looking on GOG, and I noticed they remastered a bunch of old Star Trek games. Let's finish that ship off. Oh, they surrendered. Oh, too late. They surrendered, but not fast enough.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Well, from 3-1 to 1-on-1. Let's not collide with them, please. So, Timepiece, as a Star Trek fan, would you like to pick the next ship I play as?
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
This battle should be over shortly. Oh, that's why my ship is moving slowly. I used all the backup power. No wonder. There we go. Oh, see how much smoother it's moving now? Okay.
Their hull is severely
Captain?
damaged, sir.
So, Timepiece, I renew my question. Do you have any ships you would like to see? Either as me fighting or playing as? I could show you a total list. Here's all the different Federation ships. If not, I'll just throw something else together in a second. They even have some cool stuff like this one is the Enterprise D from the Next Generation finale with the third nacelle on it. You know, why don't we play as that? Let's put some Federation ships to bulldoze through. Thanks for the follow, Timepiece.
Red alert, shields up.
So yeah, this is the Enterprise D specifically from the All Good Things. It's got the third nacelle, you can fire quantum torpedoes, but most importantly, it has the giant gun phaser. If I turn the ship view around, you can see the giant phaser bank below the saucer section.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
It does move a little slower and it can't separate like the original Galaxy class though. Anyway, it's time to fire some quantum torpedoes.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
That should be enough. Alright, let's turn our attention to our other friends.
Hull integrity at 75%.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Yeah, no, I remember back when I was a kid still. I had another friend of mine that was interested in Star Trek. We used to trade the original disc for this game so we could each play it on and off every week. Good memories.
Target hull integrity at
Our
50%.
frontal shield is draining.
Let's move on to the final ship. So, you can target subsystems in this game, if I didn't already show, and if you really want to have fun, you can manually target the phasers yourself. You know, if your sensors get knocked offline, you actually have to do that. The ship won't even auto-target for you, you gotta, like, find it in, like, a 360-degree thing, which is really
Sir,
impossible.
we are draining their top shield. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
See how we just ate through the ship? That was fun. I got all three to surrender. Nice.
Captain,
Let's put it up against something more difficult. How about How about a brain ship? I don't know if the dissipator weapon will knock this ship out. Let's find out. So they built the Breen ships in this mod to work like them from Deep Space Nine. They have a weapon that just disables any starship below a certain era, like it did the Defiant. I don't know if this will work on this ship, though. Let's find out. Hit us, so... Oh, no, it did! Well, we're gonna lose. We just lost our warp core in all our systems. Whoopsie. Also, if you look on the bridge, it's like it's sparking. Well. Guess we're gonna die.
At 50%.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Let's get some reinforcements to help us.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Your orders, sir. Intercept course plotted.
So this is the Enterprise E, even though it's not quite in range. Ah, there we are.
Yes, Captain.
Get close so I can take control of it.
Intercept course plotted.
Here in my little escape pod.
Lowering shields for transport.
Ooh. That was a game crash. Let's reopen that. Try that again. Sorry about that. It's back up now. Anyway, what was I about to show you? Oh yeah, I remember. Let's have a very quick battle. I'm going to be an Intrepid class ship against... Let's see, what's a good fight for that? Let's have one of those Romulan ships from Nemesis.
Red alert, shields up.
One of the best ships in the game is actually the Intrepid. It's so fast.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Although it's hard to really notice because of the way that seeing multiple ships moving at the same speed makes it seem like they're moving or they're not moving. But my speed's listed here in the bottom right bar, and theirs is next to the ship. So I'm moving at 6 times their speed. So one of the cool things they did with this mod is the set core system actually works.
That's it.
So the game had a bunch of coordinates because it had like a story mode. You had to go between different places. This added about 100 more. Let's go to Deep Space Nine.
Course laid in.
Give it a sec. This computer has to think.
Aye, Captain.
If you're fighting ships and you try and travel like this, they can be behind you firing at you while in warp. It's actually pretty sweet. It does take time to get to places, but not particularly long. So give it a little bit. So timepiece, you still here? There's a bunch of cool stuff you could do. Give it a sec though. Once it gets to Deep Space Nine, it triggers a whole bunch of fun stuff.
Yes, Captain. Your orders, sir? Aye, Captain. All stations, damage report.
Impulse engines are fully functional. Warp engines fully functional, Captain.
Phaser array is fully functional. Torpedo system is fully functional, Captain. Tractor beam is fully
Actually,
functional.
that reminds me. Why don't I demonstrate what I just said?
Hull integrity at 100%. Shields are at 100%.
Let's introduce some enemies and have us
Yes,
fleeing
Captain.
them. Let's have some Dominion ships.
Red alert, shields up.
They're awfully far away. Okay, fire at one, let's fire at the other. Oh good, they both see me. Good.
Yes,
Continue
sir.
back to Deep Space Nine.
Aye, aye.
So you could have like a whole bunch of ships following you. Assuming they do that and don't like completely crap the bed because the AI... Yep, there we go. I don't... Oh, that's not supposed to work, but oh well.
Their forward shield is draining.
I've never seen the torpedoes work in warp, but the phasers do. Which is not how the show works, but you know, it's funny. Anyway. In just a few seconds... Here we are. It has custom music, special settings, and a new space background.
Yes, Captain.
Let's get closer to Deep Space Nine. Let our new allies take care of those two ships chasing me. There's even special DS9 effect settings.
I officially welcome you to Deep Space Nine.
For example. Alright, let's help take out those ships now. Oops.
Their forward shield is draining.
Here we are. Come on, fight me. What's wrong with this ship? Maybe it's bugged. Well, it won't be lasting much longer then.
Don't the Cardassians ever get bored with battle?
Let's go to the Bajoran worm. Actually, no. Let's have a
Your
bunch of things
orders,
attack Deep
Captain?
Space Nine.
Their top
Like a
shield
board
has
cube.
failed. Captain, their shield system has
The
been
board
disabled.
ships tend to break the game a little bit, but let's see how long I can get the game to run. Ooh. Takes whole fleets to even make a dent. Luckily, I believe the fleet is getting close to it. Oh. Let's get a little closer so our weapons deal damage. Not too close, though.
You were right on time. Do you think they had a change of heart?
You can see Deep Space Nine in the background from this angle. Currently being fired upon by a Borg cube. Let's add more reinforcement ships. Otherwise this fight will take a very long time. Oh, no, wrong menu. There we go. Let's add Klingon reinforcements. There we go.
Did we really
It just launched a sphere.
Captain?
I think it's about to collide with Deep Space Nine. Oh yeah. Let's get a good view.
Do not fire unfriendly targets, Captain.
Huh. I guess the ship geometry is not actually causing a collision. Weird.
Scopes are clean. Not so much as we expected.
One of the things in this mod is that while you can make Borg ships the enemy and they can target every ship at once, you can't do that yourself. You can technically start as one of the Borg vessels, but you can only target one thing, same as every other ship. I don't know how they would get through that, other than hitting every possible target. That might break the game also. Let's get really close. We are running out of torpedoes.
Shields are at 75%.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Ooh. That was a weird geometry glitch. Ah, mods. Oh no, that is not a geometry glitch. That's the Borg ship destroying me. Oh, that was, ow.
The
Captain,
ship has been
we're on a
destroyed.
collision course.
Ending simulation.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Let's set up another
Captain?
random battle. Let's be a Klingon ship this time, fighting, Actually, no, we did that already. Let's be one of the weird Kessock ships that's only introduced in this game. Against a Federation ship. Oh no, wrong menu. That's the right menu. There we are.
Red alert, shields up.
This was the secondary antagonist in the base game, which is a completely made-up race called the Kessock. They use positron weapons, and they have really powerful torpedoes, and they can cloak. But their ships move like they're attached to lead
The
weights,
forward shield is draining.
and their shielding's only okay.
They are draining our dorsal shield.
As you can see, my top shield is already gone. But their weapons are pretty stellar. Let's cloak until we can use our torpedoes again. Oh, they knocked out our cloak, and we are back in business. That's unfortunate.
Hull integrity
Let's destroy
at
their warp core.
75%.
Shield is draining, sir.
Tracking beam has been disabled.
Hey, Antranaga, how are you? I love that I'm playing this too. You know, they remastered the whole game on GOG to run on modern hardware? And this is the modded version, the Kobayashi Maru Mod, which added like 50 ships and rebalanced the whole game.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Did you just play original Bridge Commander, or with some of the mods?
Shields are at 75%.
Or are you just a fan in general?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Oop. Game crashed. Just a moment. Let's reopen it. Mods, am I right? So, Antranaga, since you love this game as well, I assume, do you have any requests for a ship you would like to see me play as or fight? I can give you a full list if you want. Got a whole bunch. Each with stats and shield ratings. And if not, I could just throw something together as I've been doing. Let's play as a saber ship. Who should we fight? How about a Klingon ship? That sounds fun. Well, let's make it 2. Make it challenging. Think about what ships you want. If you stick around, I'm sure you'll get the chance to tell me. And I'll put some together. Let's fight 2 birds of prey with this Saber class ship. It's a pretty weak ship overall. Good engines. Minimal firepower, though. Oh, there's one Ferengi ship even with the mod, and it's terrible.
Red alert,
I'll gladly
shields
play
up.
it for you next, though, okay? That's one of the few ships that was in the base game, but they didn't really do very much to it other than translating it over. It really is terrible. And if you watch Next Generation, it was supposed to be on par with the Galaxy class, and it's just... I'm gonna use a Galaxy class ship. I'm gonna fight 5 Ferengi Marauders at once for you, just to show my point. But first, let's get rid of these 2 ships.
Sir, we've taken out the tractor beam system.
That was a lucky few shots that got through their shields.
50%.
Normally, that you have to get through more than 50% of them before you start really damaging the ship. So I haven't seen any of the New Age Star Trek stuff. So I haven't seen any of Discovery, I haven't seen Picard, but I am familiar with all of Next Generation, the original series, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine. Oh god, you actually like, Rule of Acquisition 128. War is good for business. Like, just randomly in the middle of conversation, that sounds amazing.
Oops. 75%.
Ooh, that hurt. There's a hole in my ship. Well, that's a lot of damage.
50%.
Let's make him pay for it. That's amazing. Phasers can't seem to hit. Right now, my front shield is not very good, so if I face them for too long, I'm probably dead.
75%.
I always admired how they made this ship combat like work as well. Like you can see from the shields thing on the bottom, like it shows my shield rating at each like part of the ship: dorsal, ventral, front, back, all 4 sides. Okay. So, you wanted some Ferengi Marauders, is that correct?
Cancel red alert.
That's it. We got it.
Oh, you are gonna get your wish. I hope you feel that monkey's paw curling.
Captain, the ship is in need of repairs. We should return to Starbase.
So I'm gonna be 1 Galaxy-class ship. We're gonna have 5 Ferengi Marauders. No, I said a Galaxy-class ship. And let's have the Galaxy Bridge, because you can change the bridge layout.
Red alert.
Oh man, that's so many Ferengi ships. What do we do, Captain? I don't know. Just watch them fail to do anything substantive. I guess. Cool. Set torpedoes to fire in folds of 4. Take them out 1 at a time. Oh god, they're surrounding us. Oh no! Watch how I easily dodge all of their projectiles. Oh my god. They're there. It's like they're blind. Okay, with 5 of them, they actually are doing damage to me, so let's take a few out. Let's increase our shield power and our engines.
Bottom shield is draining, sir.
Okay, maybe I underestimated the Ferengi a little bit. 5-on-1, they seem to be winning.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Hull integrity at 50%.
Oh yeah, let's abandon ship. Oh god, the Ferengi have won! Oh no! Not again! How does this keep happening? Why do we keep underestimating them so much?
Another ship, Captain.
They keep making fun of our firing patterns. Let's have some reinforcements mop up the Ferengi. One Defiant. One more Galaxy class. I think that'll be enough. I'm gonna
Your orders, sir.
take over that
Intercept
Defiant though.
course plotted.
They must have bribed my crewmates. That has to be it. They have so much money.
Lowering shields for transport.
Okay. Nope. Start moving. If you stand still, it doesn't matter how bad of an aim they have, they will hit you. Okay. Pick a target. Oh, no wonder I'm losing power. Stupid AI set my stuff to shit. There we go. Fun fact, the Ferengi ship's weapons are best when used when running away. Their best weapon is something that can only be used when they're running away from you. Like the aft phaser is like 3 times as strong. It's really funny. They must have. They bribed the AI to set the engines to 20%, and they're shocked when they caught up. Oh god, so many.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Sir,
Let's
we are
rotate the
draining
ship so they're
their
not
top
hitting my
shield.
bad shield. Oh god, they actually took out my torpedo system.
Target
How do they
hull
keep
integrity
bribing
at
all my
55%.
crew? Quick, emergency repair the torpedoes.
Engineering teams are on their way.
It's like 80%
Tractor beam has been
of this
disabled,
ship's
Captain.
strength. Ooh.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Our ventral shields
Is that actually Rule 125?
Engineering teams report repairs.
Ah,
to
our
the
torpedoes are
Severely
back.
damaged, sir.
Excellent. Oh no, they damaged our warp core. Right, one's gone, one has surrendered. I think I lost more torpedoes though. Because yeah, they destroyed 2 of my forward torpedo banks.
Their bottom shield is
They must have
drained, sir.
bribed the operators. Also, for fun, they made all Defiants able to cloak, even though only the, the Defiant from Deep Space Nine could. But it's funny. And the not being able to fire things starts about 5 seconds after you cloak, so you can while you're in the middle.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Have you noticed why? So if you look at my shields, they are directly interacting once I'm hit. I just got hit with a whole bunch of plasma torpedoes from the Ferengi. Did you see my shield numbers change? They didn't. Not that much. I seriously think they're using bribery. You might be onto something.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Damn Ferengi.
Shields are at 75%.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Shields are at 75%.
How many holes do I have to blow into their ships before they
Top
understand?
shield has failed.
We don't want you here.
Target
Ugh.
hull has been breached, Captain.
There we go. Okay, so who's left? Oh, you know, there's been one firing at me this whole time, but it's so hard to tell. I've been taking almost no damage.
Shields are at 75%.
Alright, let's repair the pulse phasers. Because I lost a bunch of them. Yeah, and they're still repairable, not destroyed.
Engineering teams are on their way.
Oh, wait, no.
Engineering
I
teams
meant
report
the
repairs
pulse
are
weapons.
complete.
There we go.
Engineering teams are on their way.
So there's technically one phaser bank on the Defiant on the top.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Engineering teams report repairs are complete.
There we go. Full pulse phasers.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Just gonna follow.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
They're basically just sitting here and, like, not affecting me. My shield ratings are going up as time passes, not down. Like, you know, when you're in a battle and they hit you, your shields go down. Apparently, they don't seem to understand that.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Fire at the enemy. Oh my god, can't you
Their top
die
shield
yet?
has failed.
Seriously. You have no health. There we go. Alright. My AI has slowly taken down the last Ferengi Marauder.
Have collapsed their bottom shield.
Shall we witness their demise?
Sir, they have hull.
Oh, there's a big
on
hole in it.
decks.
You're very welcome. And thank you for the follow. I'll put on more starships for you to watch in the background. Let's start a
Yes,
new
sir.
one. What should we be fighting now? Let's put some stronger Klingon ships. And I'll play... Ooh, the Prometheus. That's a fun one. From that episode of Voyager. Even has their own bridge in here. East Coast, United States.
Red alert, shields up.
Not gonna say exactly where, but I live on the East Coast of the States. How about yourself? Yeah. Let's increase our capability. Oh, nice. I've been to either place, but I know more. I know a bit about each. Would never claim to be an expert. Is it that apparent? To a lot of people not on the East Coast, I think they call it like news English, like what they hear the news in. Anyway, I should pay attention to the ships. Oh, did you see that? Tore that ship in half. And done. So, I mentioned that the mod fixed a lot of cool stuff.
That's it.
The first
Your orders,
is
sir?
you could play as a Galaxy class ship in the original game, but you couldn't do this. Ships that can separate can now separate in this game. East Coast. So you could separate the ship like this, and the AI takes control of the other two, if you want to. Or
Captain,
you can reintegrate. But yeah, they added a bunch of stuff that wasn't entirely necessary, but it shows that the people that made the mod really cared about making this game fun. This is before the era of STO and some of the other Star Trek games, like Elite Force. Let's fight some Dominion ships. Let's fight 3 Dominion attack ships. Probably be pretty easy. They're no match for this ship. But to answer your question, I am on the East Coast. Oh, you've been to 16 states, huh? A particular bunch of them, or just spread out all over, like various vacations and things?
Our ventral shields are
Oh yeah, those Dominion ships can't handle a string of torpedoes like that. Poor Dominion ships. They're so pathetically weak. They do try and collide with you, though, so if they start to lose, they will plot collision courses and try and ram you.
forward shield is draining.
The top shield has failed.
yes, sir.
Let's have more Dominion ships. A lot more.
Captain, intercept course plotted.
The top shield has failed.
Can your phasers hit the ship, please? There we go.
Captain, their attacks are drained by starboard shield.
Alright, one down. Let's see the next one.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
sensor system has been disabled.
As is the rest of the ship, in fact.
Our forward shield is draining.
That's awesome. I'd love to take a road trip like that. What state did you like the best? Not sure what I just saw there.
Their hull is
That
severely
must have been a
damaged, sir.
graphics glitch. As you can see from my shield system, everything is damaged now.
Shields are at 50%.
Shield is draining, Captain.
Shields are at 50%.
Ah, I'm right near Philadelphia. Not in PA, but I go there a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. What did we do to you?
Hull integrity at 75%.
Did you have the classic New York, Pennsylvania experience? Angry traffic? Oh, I'm sorry.
Shield is draining, sir.
Americans can be quite big jerks, unfortunately. It looks like we're about to lose. Too many Dominion ships. Let's
Shield is draining.
separate. No. Oh. We lost. I'm really curious what what happened that made you hate it so much. Kind of afraid too, but more curious.
Sir, we are draining
Beam
their
has been
top
disabled,
shield.
Captain.
Meanwhile, I'll set up another fleet of ships. Let's have some Breen ships. Against some Klingon ships. I'll be a bird of prey.
Red alert, shields up.
The reason I chose Klingon ships is because they're immune to the Breen disruptor weapon, like in Deep Space Nine. Otherwise, it's pretty much impossible for anyone to beat the Breen. Because one hit from their disruptor just knocks out the ship. But their weapons are incredible. As you can just see, they just took off my entire dorsal shield.
The bottom shield is draining, sir. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Well, I don't want to press you about it, I was just curious. I've lived here my whole life, so...
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
That's also fair. Again, I don't mean to press you on it. If you don't want to share, you don't have to share. Ooh!
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
So I mentioned how powerful those ships are. That one shot just took out 75% of my hull and most of my systems.
Engineering teams are on their way.
Then again, my shields were down because I was cloaking. Oh, well, we're dead. We're dead. Brain ships are pretty powerful, but they can only use their weapons at really close range. They can't fire, I think, outside 15-20 kilometers of another ship. Oh, and the game crashed again. Let's reopen it. That's the real problem with this mod. It's not particularly stable. It's fun, and if you want to have like a few space battles here and there, it's great, but after 20-30 minutes, it like crashes. Which, if this was a story mode game that things took more than 5 or 10 minutes, then it wouldn't be acceptable, but... his life. Oh, let's use some star bases. I just realized we haven't done that at all. So, want to have a bunch of ships attack a star base, and I'll be like one ship defending it? That sounds interesting. So here's our friendly star base. Let's have a bunch of Dominion ships attacking. Oh, bad to sneeze. Gonna mute myself for a second. And I'm back. So let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, and one of those big Dominion battleships. And I'll have on my side one Akira class helping. But who am I going to be? That's the real question. Let's choose a Steamrunner class ship. That sounds interesting.
We should probably conduct a scan of the area and see if we can detect any residual traces.
See you later. Thanks for dropping in. And for the follow.
Red alert, shields up.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain. Engineering teams are on their way.
Now let's fight the ships. Or try to.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
Their sensor system has been disabled.
What? Oh, it hasn't.
Teams report repairs are complete.
Oh, there. Here at ours, I'm like, I can target things. That can't be right.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Ooh. Ship got pretty close.
The last shield has failed, Captain.
Whoa. You're really trying to ram me.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Lost our tractor beam.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Okay. Let's focus on that ship that's literally right behind me.
Their top shield has failed.
Really trying to ram me, huh? Luckily my engines are slightly faster than you. No, they're not. Stop. Go away. No. I have no phasers back here. I can't hit you.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
There we go. Nice clean hit. Thank you, Starbase.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Oh, well, they just collided with the Akira. So that leaves just the big battleship, huh?
Sir, we
What's
are
the
draining
Starbase
their top
doing?
shield.
Starbase is fine. I guess I should help defend.
We're about to collide with large mass.
Sir, we are draining their top
All
shield.
ships, focus fire.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Now it's focusing on me. It's fine. You can't really do anything if I'm not directly in front of you. Oh god! We're becoming directly in front of them. It released a bug ship. Oh no! So many. Oh, all those torpedoes missed. But these won't.
That's pretty dense.
This is such a big ship, you can use a tractor beam to hold them in place. You can't really do very much. They're too heavy.
Hull has been breached.
Too much mass. Means you're gonna die.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Alright, now we just have that one ship that they released. Everyone target it.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Yes, Captain? Intercept course plotted.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
And goodbye. That was fun. Yeah, well, we're still guarding this star base with 2 shuttles. What else
Yes,
can we
sir?
throw at it and see if we win? Romulan ships. Sure. Put a whole bunch of different kinds. This will almost certainly be too much. In fact, let's put some allied ships coming to help us. Just 1 though. And no, 1 might not be enough. Put 2. So which ones are gonna go for me? Oh, this one is. Oh no! Rotate the ship. Don't let them hit me on the shield side. Being attacked by 2 ships. Alright, let's attack the ones attacking me. Well, we're down to less than 60 torpedoes.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Alright, rotate the ship. So we're not hitting the dorsal shield, please.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
I think the Romulan ships are actually some of the best in the game. Their disruptors are more powerful than any other beam weapon. But most ships don't have more than 1 they could fire at once, while some ships you could fire like 3 or 4 phasers from different ports at the same time. As you can see, their disruptors are making work of my subsystems. My weapons on the right, you can see the darkened ones are the ones that have been disabled. Let's repair all phasers.
Engineering teams are on their way.
And let's get inside the shield grid over there of the starbase and take some time to heal.
Engineering teams report repairs are complete.
Alright, so now we lost all our torpedoes.
Shields are at
Lovely.
75%.
Repair the torpedoes.
Engineering teams are on their way.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, we lost. Huh.
The
Engineering
ship has
teams
been
report
destroyed.
repairs are complete.
Pending simulation.
Alright. What should we do next? I got 1 more fight in me. It's been almost an hour and a half. It's a lot of Star Trek battles. Let's play as this. What are we fighting? Ooh, let's fight those Cardassian hybrids that are from the story of this game. Even though the story mode is disabled, those ships are in the game, and have been modified. They combine Cardassian weapons and the new Kessock weapons.
Shields up.
They're pretty powerful. In fact, let's push everything to the limit.
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
those torpedoes. Oh boy. That's an awful lot of them. Okay.
Sensor system has been disabled. Sir, our sensor system has been destroyed. Engineering teams are on their way. Engineering teams report.
There we go. Why is our sensor... Oh, jeez. I might have mentioned the torpedoes are pretty powerful, as you can see. I didn't stand a chance.
The ship has been destroyed.
Well, I think with that colossal failure, I think we're going to call it to a close. So,
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
thank you all for watching, and thank those of you that I thank you guys also for those who followed. To anyone who's watching on YouTube later, thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone.